Hey, Spirit Farmers, I'm Caleb Anderson. Welcome to another episode of the Spirit Farm Podcast. I want to share with you why I do CrossFit. I've only done CrossFit for about 5 months now, 6 months coming up on, and that is after 20 years of just working out by myself. Now, I'm not like a CrossFit, like flag waving aficionado. I'm not part of the cult. But I'm doing it for a very specific reason, and I don't care whether or not you ever do CrossFit. But the point is that CrossFit makes me uncomfortable. It's not natural for me. I grew up a ball sport kid, and then I played volleyball at USC, and I had the trainers and the coaches there doing like volleyball specific exercises, and I kept a lot of those up in the basic weight training and cardio for the last 20 years working out by myself. I worked out by myself because it was more expedient, because I at the times I couldn't afford the personal trainer, even though that would have been cool. But I wanted to stick with it. Working out alone is better than not working out. Of course, working out with somebody will take you further faster. But when I turned 40, I decided I want to push myself. And our growth is just on the other side of our comfort zone. Perhaps you've heard that. It's true. If you want to grow in an area, get in a position where you're uncomfortable. And for me, that's CrossFit. I'm tall, I'm skinny, I don't do the muscle ups. I can't do them still at all. There are other exercises that I can't do. I'm uncomfortable every single time I walk in there. They're great guys and women. I love the camaraderie. I love the energy. I love that someone else is telling me what to do. And I love that it pushes me and makes me sweat and makes me go further than I would have on my own. That's the thing. We have to get out of the routine of what is comfortable if we want to go further. We have to get beyond the things that we can handle if we want to grow. You're stuck in a plateau in your life because you get what it is that you do. You've got the rhythms, you've got the routines, you've got the coaching, you've got where you are. And if you want to go to the next level, you got to get yourself and put yourself in a position where you don't know, where you need some extra help and coaching, where you need a little guidance, where you need someone to show you how to hold the stupid barbell so that you don't hurt your wrist or whatever the situation is. You need someone to direct you. You need to sweat a little bit. You need to feel like I suck at this, because I do when it comes to CrossFit. And that is the bleeding edge. That is the place where we grow. When we are uncomfortable, when we are outside of the zone, when we are putting ourselves out there, when we're sore, when we're sweaty, when we don't necessarily want to be there, but we make ourselves show up again and just go for it again. Friends, find your CrossFit, whatever it is that is. If it's in business and you want to take your business to the next level, if it's in relationship and you want to take your relationship, your marriage, your dating relationship, your parenting to the next level, get somewhere where you're uncomfortable. Spend a little bit of money for a coach. Come to a retreat, for crying out loud, and put yourself in a position where you're going to be invested in, where you're going to be away from the routines, when you are going to get what you can't get on your own. If it's on the financial side, hire a coach to help you get better at managing your finances. Do whatever you need to do to make yourself uncomfortable. Get outside of your little box and push yourself to the next level. So ask yourself today, this week, what will I do to get a little bit more uncomfortable for the sake of my growth? And I'll see you in the next episode.